I'm on my way to the Goodwill bins. A couple tips uh, on my SourceCast Sunday SourceCast. Take some bags in with you so you can put your product or your source items in them if you do not get a cart. I'm probably going to be about 9 minutes, I call it late, even though they open up at 10. Um, so I may not get a cart if they're really, really busy. So I bring a bag so when I find my goodies, I can put them in the bag. And then when I find a cart, I can transfer it to the cart and keep stepping. So we're going to go over a few tips. Um, maybe I'll put flipology tips. No, because I'm sourcing. That's a different thing. So I'm sourcing. So we'll call it sourceology tips. So one of the things that I like to do is when I come in on time, hit the bins that have the least amount of piles. So it might be where the shoes and the belts and the purses are at, the caps. And I'm looking mainly for premium ladies' purses for my wife or men's neckties. That's what I'm primarily looking for. So when it's in mixed in with shoes and ice skates and baseball caps and sun caps, it's easier to find because you can see through the bins. However, you can get them in the regular closed bins, but you got to do a lot of work. And if there's a lot of bins being brought out, it's hard to move fast through them with one, a lot of people there. So you got to be cautious and careful and courteous of them. Um, couple times I got greedy and I saw a bunch of ties, and this person was going like this. And I'm like, man, get out my way. And I'm busy grabbing, and I said, okay, let me calm down. This is not crack. There's enough for everybody. But my competitive juices got in the way, so I had to tone it down. So the other thing is, another tip is if you have friends or people you say hi to, some of them say, hey, I'm looking for ties. What are you looking for? And when they say, oh, whatever, they're really not a good asset. What I call a two-way asset. Two-way, what does that mean? I got a guy, let's call him Steve. Um, he likes leather belts. He likes belts, men's, women's, kids. So I find bunches of belts and give him the belts. He'll give me a handful of ties. Like 2 days ago, he was there before I was, and I saw him with a whole handful of ties. At first, my competitive juice was like, how'd he get the ties? And I just calmed down. That's Steve. And then so I said, let me go find some belts. So what I did with my monkey tail is I went, hey, how you doing, Adidia? Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm in Minnesota, in Minneapolis. Let me know where you guys are viewing from. So I went and found a bunch of belts, gave him the belts first. He said, thank you. I got a bunch of ties for you. My man had an armful of ties. I'm like, damn. So never underestimate the power of your friends. Um, it's good if you niche shop for like one or two items, then they can remember those items and they bring them to you. Or if you say, well, anything that sells, it's too general. They're not going to bring you every sweater, pair of jeans, a jacket, a cap. Niche is the best. So if I say I'm looking for ties, I'm the tie guy. Real simple. It's real easy. Now, they know I do look for purses, but a lot of people look for purses. Not a lot of people look for men's vintage ties. I like them because they're lightweight. You can get good ones. You can get expensive ones. You can get rare ones. And even though they just went up on their prices, um yeah, I did a live stream yesterday about the South Korean flag. I teach Taekwondo. It's $2. Sorry, the by the weight is $2.89 a pound. So I assume it's probably about a quarter let's say 30 cents a tie on average. So it could be a skinny tie. You know what? I'm going to say 25 cents. It could be a regular silk tie. I could have a clip-on kids tie, a bow tie. So let's say on average is 25 cents. Um, yeah, that's a South Korean flag that we use, that we have in the Taekwondo school that I teach at Griffin Martial Arts. So that would be trigram of heaven, fire, lower right, earth, and then this one right here is water. So I explain what the heck that is in terms of personality driven martial artist. I created a concept, the inner deal of martial arts. So your personality is your personal reality. In life, there are driver personalities, my way or the highway. There's expressive people. They got to coordinate and look well before they leave the house. Like Serena Williams, if she don't dress well, she can't play well. Got to have the beads, got to have the outfit, got to have the rack. Yeah, okay. Then you have the number three, which is the amiable of the word deal. Driver, expressive, amiable, logical. The amiables are the team players. They're the co-workers. They're the grunt workers. They're the what do you need done type of people. They'll help out. They will react better than everybody else because they're more like the little brother, little sister that's been hit. So they react quicker than everybody. One more light to the Goodwill than everybody else. And number four is logical. So in life, you are your personal reality. So a logical person likes patterns. They love schedules. They like structure. Let's go in the reverse order. So logical person is what I call two-dimensional. They can see the angles on things. The driver is one-dimensional. They go with their bread and butter strength, my way, the highway, right now. They're usually good at one thing, and that's it. Like in football, it would be like the Green Bay Packers I hate the Packers, but the Green Bay Packers in the Vince Lombardi era worked on power sweep right. That's it, all day, every day. And they got so good at it, they dominated everybody. Then they added a few nuances, but nobody could stop it. So they won a bunch of titles, hence the nickname Title Town. Little sore because we don't have a title in Minnesota. But anyway, that's very driver-ish. Expressive is a slam dunk champion. You can't win the same technique every year in the slam dunk competition. You got to do something creative, jumping over cars, behind your back, blah, blah, blah. Touch it, whatever. So expressives elevate visually to the next level, almost there to the Goodwill bins. And the amiable are the counter fighters, the Bruce Lee, the Chuck Norrises. They will allow you to attack and they can counterattack. So enough of that. So that's the South Korean flag, the trigrams. They have our katas are named after them, like Taguk, Iljong, so on. There's 1 through 8. But anyway, I digress. So here at the spot, let me find a parking spot. I'm going to go over here. Go way down here. I don't like it. You know what? I'm going to turn my little monkey tail around. Somebody just pulled out. I don't know if I can get to it before somebody else pulls in. We'll see. Um, what was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, tips. So other tips are to be able to move fast, not get fixated in one area if it's not working and producing. However, you need to be thorough. So as you're going through the bins, which you'll see in a minute, um, where are they going? Yep, I was too slow. Yep. So you snooze, you lose, but they got a big ass vehicle, so it's going to be hard for them to drive in there. Am I in here? Okay, good. All right, roll the windows up, take off the seatbelt. lock the door, take the key out. A lot of little steps that we never think about as humans. All right, undo the phone. I will be talking to wifey as you guys, and we'll keep it a buck. All right, so I'm gonna be looking for ties and ladies' purses. Lock the door. Now it's about 12 minutes after, so it'll be a lot of activity. And it's important to know the order of the boat rotation. The blue bins are called boats, or bins, or totes, whatever. Because when they take it in the back, it gone. So I want to kind of know which one they might take first and go to that one first so I don't miss out. So I'm going to go down the far left wall. Then I'm going to go to the first row that's in the middle and see what I can see. Again, appreciate you guys. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the channel. Morning, how you doing? Good, good. Let's see it in the bag. Let's see my bag. Look at these bright color. Hey, how you doing today? Good, good. Sometimes you can see ties. And here, quicker. One. It's a pair of suspenders, but it looks like a high quality one. $21. Okay. Wifey wears straw hats. See my man belt in. Hook him up. Excuse me. See if I got it here. Get this roll a little bit. This wall. But you can't hide. This one doesn't have it, but it's Mm-hmm. It feels like plastic. This is what you can use for. Now you gotta dig in the corners. Nice tie. Nice tie. Alright. Hey, how you doing today? We're gonna do the okay Jerusalem. So they're changing the Alpha and Bravo rows. So I gotta move expeditious right. So I don't see any ties, but with my guys here, I will give these belts. Good ties, good arrangement.
Someone's leaving. These are throwbacks. Bro, those are good throwbacks.
So, let me go keep those. See if I see one. Check out the high goods into. Got tricked. Got a bow tie. You kidding? How you doing today? Good, good. I'm gonna organize my little Stuff over here. Carrot butter.
Real quick. I said it took us off real quick.
Oops. Nothing over here.
Reagan. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Bitch, I thought that was marijuana. Oh.
Uh-oh. Morning, amigo. Good, good. How you doing today?
Are you serious?
What's up, girl? How you living?
I'm good. Oh, yeah. You good, son?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. Yeah, should I slept, eh? She like I should have slept. Oh, God.
Morning.
No, I'm lying.
Entonces, ¿cerraste el uno?
Sí, I love the bottom part of it.
Anyway, I'm like,
Double stuff. Só mereço.
Go for me, try today.
the fourth one.
Okay. See, this is what they need to do. Leathers, I definitely do. Yeah, I gotta use two hands. What is this? Ricky Rubio. Put them together and together. Plus, any luck so far?
Yes. Good morning.
Good.
Only an hour here and we're doing pretty good.
Not even an hour.
Oh, it's not 11 yet?
Nope.
Oh, she did say 10:39.
10. I got 10:41.
Not even an hour.
Not really. That's good.
Can't beat that.
No,
Yesterday was good too. I guess it's worth the fight on the weekend.
Yeah, a pair of shoes. Hopefully, I can fit them size 11.
Those look pretty decent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good shape.
Now they're doing more shoes.
But see, I like these because they came out tied.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
Try
need
to
to do.
suggest that for the workers. See, this would be a job for somebody to do.
They
Tie
need to do
shoes
that more
together.
often.
Rubber bands, you know.
When I first started, that's how like half of the bins was coming out. All shoes was tied, but then it kept going.
They got lazy.
Yep.
They got lazy.
Or they got inefficient.
Yeah.
Some people they donate them like that too.
Well, I could tell they was donating like this because the staff ain't spending time to tie. Even though they'd make more money, because at the beginning of the day, people snatching good shoes, and then they got to barter. It's like, I'll give you two of these for two.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Or flip a coin.
Yeah. And I did that one time and lost. My wife was like, just take it. I don't know. But yeah, they'd make more money because people would be able to get more shoes and get out of here because these things weigh more.
Yeah.
Especially since
Less
they
drama.
went up. Exactly. And somebody would always have a job. Unlike the checkout tellers, they got 3 new checkouts, and rarely do they have all 3 working. I'm just saying. You see them. Yeah, one lady, and they got long ass line.
And that's because half of the time Paulina likes to let that happen, and then she'll go outside on them.
I see her outside more than inside.
Well, yesterday,
Yeah.
she was working because there weren't a lot of staff, so she's pushing boats yesterday.
Or
And I said, that's probably the first time she probably worked all day.
I know. Either that or she gossips with that friend of hers from wherever country she's from.
Yeah. In the UK.
UK.
Yeah, 2 of them that she do that with.
Yeah.
Ukraine?
Ukraine.
Yeah. She got a shorter friend and then a taller friend. She does that every time.
It'll be like 20 minutes.
Full conversation. And shopping. Not shopping, stealing.
Oh, does she do that?
She doesn't pay for shit.
Oh.
So I have to make emails to my chief and let them know every time she does it.
Do it.
I do it every time.
That's not okay.
No, not at all.
Because y'all got to pay for this stuff.
Yeah.
Because she gets first
We're
dibs.
paying more now.
And then she can get the first dibs in the back before it even comes out.
That is not fair.
No, not at all. I don't mind a discount for employees.
I know.
But not 100%.
No,
what they do is they'll see something they like, they'll go to the side, and they'll cover it up with some shit. We got a guy that does donations. So he'll bring his car around back, he'll drop shit off in his car and shit.
Wow. Oh.
Keith, we need to do something about this.
Every time.
That's the perks of the job, I guess, huh? Yeah, right. What's the tall guy with the hat that likes belts? What's his name?
John.
John, okay.
Yeah.
He's not here, is he?
I didn't see him here. Only occasionally I'll see him on a weekend.
Oh, okay.
He does pop in.
I got a big ass bag of belts for him. And untied shoes. There we go, right behind you.
Oh, untied shoes. Does that surprise you? Real shocker.
Not at all. Not at all.
See, I don't want to yell.
Dude, behind the red line.
I don't want that to happen. Wait, she's leaving. Oh no. What? Bro, I don't want
Yeah, no, how crazy are you?
Yeah. And make it easier. Yeah, travel with it. Yeah. So that was it. What did you say? These look like one money.
you doing? All right, man. Good, good. Yeah. All right, guys, we're done. Out and out. I appreciate everybody for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like and share. Flippin ACES, thrift retailers. We are out today. Thank you. Take a look for my guy John for the belts. Not here. Got him a bunch of belts. Try to get the leather belts. Oh, let's see if he's around. No, ma'am. Thank you for asking, though. Okay. That's a nice time. Yes. Okay. What? You look at kind of what you see. You see. All right. See if we can find my guy John. Some more time.
Not.
What's going on? Don't know how to get the what's going on. So, he was crossed. The guys here. So, take one more look around. Put them back. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned on the Sourcecast. I'm out. During football season, I call it Skull Cast for the Vikings. See ya.